Hi friends, and welcome to the very first YouTube channel of Ruby, A Southern Tradition. Now, I didn't know what I was doing, so I searched YouTube, and it turns out you need to make an introduction video. So, there were thousands of videos on how to do it, and I chose the one that was the shortest. And so I am following Erin's guidelines in order to make this a successful video. Now, the first thing that I need to do is start off with a very powerful opinion. And I just want to say, I'm not over keto Cheetos yet. It is still something that keeps me up awake at nights. There is no reason for it. I have not heard from the Cheeto company yet as to why they have done this. And I pretty much think I'm a Cheeto expert. This is not necessary. I went to Subway the other day. I really did. And I got some Cheetos, even though I'm on a diet. And I've plateaued and can't figure out why. And the Cheetos were stale. They were stale. I knew this because I'm a Cheeto expert. And it had an expiration date on them. And so I took them back, and they gave me another one, and I didn't open it because it had a bad expiration date too. And so I went with Lay's, and they were yummy. They were yummy. But I just want to say that my opinion that is very powerful in this world is that there should not be any keto Cheetos. And I say that with great passion. Okay. Now then, he also said, explain who is Ruby, because the channel is Ruby, A Southern Tradition. There's not a Ruby. I am Angela. Ruby, A Southern Tradition is a store that doesn't exist anymore. That's it. Okay. What is wrong in the world right now? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what's wrong in the world right now. Everything. We're going to hell in a handbasket, and we all know it. We all know it. And, what's right in the world? What is right in the world? That's what I want to know. I know what's wrong. What's right? I don't know. I don't know. Millennials, it's their fault. It's their fault. Okay. Now, this is the point that I need to tell you that you as a viewer need to make a decision. Do you want to stay with me on this journey and subscribe and follow me and follow my videos and what I have to say about the world around us that means nothing and helps nobody? Or are you just going to go out to lunch and forget me? Because I've got to say this to you. If you go out to lunch, I want to go too. I do. I don't blame you. I'll eat almost anything. I am a very picky eater, but I can find something to eat anywhere. I can. So if you choose the out to lunch option, I don't blame you. I'd like to go with you. So just give me a call. Give me a call. Okay? And then I need to talk to you like I'm talking to a friend and not get nervous and not get upset when things don't go right, just like I'm visiting with a friend. So Roberta, as a friend, you've been home for a couple of days. Put some deodorant on. The UPS men talk, honey. They talk. And don't do anything crazy. You don't have to comb your hair, brush your teeth, nothing like that. But just put on a little deodorant, okay? One of them might be single one of these days, Roberta. Think about it. Think ahead. And so, anyway, that's my advice to you, dear friend. Okay? I think I'm doing good. I don't know. What do you think? I'm doing good? Okay. Tell your story. All right. So, I got lots of stories. One time when we were little, I was probably 4, and my older sister, was probably 6. And we were sitting in the back of the yard of our house in Monette, Missouri, because that's where I was born. And we had matches because our daddy smoked, and we found them. I bet Mom and Daddy had a conversation after this. But we were playing the best game. Like Beth would light the match and then send it to me, and I was the blower. That was my job. And then she would toss it out the window. And she got to the steering wheel. Like I had to sit beside her. She's older. She got the steering wheel. I was beside her. And so she would light out the window. Well, there was this one time, she was fast. She was just too fast. I mean, but it was fast. And it didn't get all the way out. And we did not know that until there was a big blaze. And neighbors came running. And Daddy came running out with this 2x3 carpet that he started beating the fire out with in our big backyard. And honestly, I don't remember too much about it after that, except for the beating that we received. And so we did not play that game anymore. And so that's my story. Okay. Who is Angela? Well, they say you don't want a resume knowing everything I've done with my life. So I am a 53-year-old who doesn't have a job. And my kids are grown. I have one granddaughter, Kate, who lives in Hawaii. So she thinks I'm an app. That's not true. She saw me. Haley and Kate got to come home in October, and she saw me, and she knew I wasn't an app, and she thought I was funny. But now it's been a while, and I call, and she's not excited anymore. She keeps playing. So that's who Angela is. I watch TV. You would think by my programming I'm a 60-year-old man, but I'm not. I like Gold Rush, Forged in Fire, love Forged in Fire. Treasure Island, that's a good one. Anyway, so that is Angela. This is going to be exciting. A story with a teachable lesson. Well, my sister on Easter, my little sister, Sydney, she's like 5-6 years younger than me. Mama always made our Easter dresses, and they looked, Mama made our Easter dresses every year, and and we had to lay out our Easter dresses with our Easter baskets, and that included the slip, the panties, the hose, all of it. My mother has passed. She was shocked when we didn't carry on that tradition, but I would really like to go back in time and say, where did you even get that tradition? Where did that come from? I always felt kind of like I stopped it because I had a son, and I was like, Jake, come put your underwear out for the Easter Bunny to see. I don't know. It wasn't right. It wasn't right. So we stopped that tradition. But we were looking good. It was Easter Sunday. We were in our Easter dresses. We were standing in front of the church, Northville Baptist Church. I'm sure my grandma, Grandma Jean, had already gone home to get all the china and the crystal and the silver ready. And so she could complain about it later. And then we would have to listen to Mom complain about it for the next 3 weeks. And so I think that was probably already in motion. And we were standing outside, and a bird came and pooped on my sister's Easter dress right there. And she had this ruffle that went up, and it just, a big old poop right there. And she cried. And I still think it's funny to this day. And so the teachable lesson is nothing. Not everything has a teachable lesson. Like, not everything. So, I mean, like, if you need a lesson, go to school. I don't know. Go to school. Okay. So that was to connect with you. So now we kind of have a connection going now. We both know it's funny when my little sister gets pooped on. Okay. So tell the viewer what they will get. I'm going to be honest. You're not going to get anything. You're not getting anything. what you see is what you get. And that's all I've got to say about that. It's your choice. Do you want more of this? If you don't, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But it says what all might happen. Will there be interviews? I think there will be. Will there be opinions? Oh, you can bet on that. Will there be stories? Yes, because I love to tell stories. Will there be dances for you? No, I am not going to dance for you. Is this a naughty channel? No, it's not a naughty channel. I'm a nice Christian woman, and that's even wrong for you to ask or think. So, move on, okay? Now then, how often am I expected to do it? I'm going to just be honest. I don't know, because I really base things around if I get a shower. And so if I don't get a shower for 4 days, it could be 4 days before another one, pops up. However, if I've got a lot going on and I do a shower 2 days in a row, rare nowadays, very rare. It could happen though. It could happen. So right now I don't have a schedule. I don't. And it is what it is. I'm 53. If I don't want to schedule, I don't want to schedule. I will say though, I was thinking about maybe 3 times a week. Now, kind of moving it to maybe Tuesday, maybe Monday, and maybe Fridays. I don't know. I don't know that I have that much to say. I say a lot to my husband, and he would say that I have that much to say, but he's not really that interested in what I'm saying, so I don't know if you would be. So I'm just going to play that by ear for now, because I'm new. I'm new at this. I know some of you just joining us probably are surprised by that, but I'm new. Okay. Now then, number 4, he's got lots of points. He does. Connect with the audience, and I need to make you feel important and valued. And so I just want you to know that you are important to me and you are valued. Okay? Okay, I'm to ask you to leave feedback and like my post and subscribe to my channel. And so if you would, please like my post, subscribe to my channel, pass it on by word of mouth, maybe to people you don't like. Maybe that's the way you need to do it. I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. Instead of getting your friends to do it, maybe occupy those people that you don't like and get them onto this so you don't have to be around them as much. That's an idea. I'm just thinking. I'm always thinking business-wise. I'm asking for your feedback. Although I'm going to tell you the truth. When I do a video and you don't leave feedback, like, it embarrasses me. And I can't, it's only one time has somebody not been positive. Only one time. And it was done in a message. And I was like, don't follow me. Like, why? Don't follow me if you don't like my videos. Like, anyway, but when you leave such kind things, it's really, like, I just don't believe them. I'm not that great. And so they're really hard for me to look at. And so I try to wait a few days. And I'll look at them then and respond if I haven't forgotten. But, and I don't know if feedback adds to the algorithms. I don't know what the algorithms are yet. I don't know. I'm just messing around. So, don't really care. Anyway, so, you are important to me. Okay? Now then. I'm supposed to thank you for your support and make one-on-one connections with people. So I got to thinking, and there was a man who, growing up, did that very well. And that's before YouTube was around. He did it very well. So I just want to say, neighbors, Thank you so much for stopping by to visit. And Nancy, didn't we have fun today, Nancy? Wasn't that fun? And Jennifer, didn't we enjoy talking about the poop on Sydney's shoulder? You'll have to tell that one to Tracy. And Judy, oh, didn't you like that match story? Wasn't that just a blessing to your heart? And so, as it's time for us to close together, I just want to say that I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have enjoyed doing the introduction. And I look forward, neighbors, to starting the channel. So thanks for tuning in, and be watching. Hopefully Monday I'll start it, and we'll see what happens. Bye, friends.